My eyeballs are sweating. Isn't that crying? When that's called crying. Is that just called crying? Hell Crunch.
Sure.
I don't know what this is. Or I'm lying. I've recently found out what this is. This is completely different than what I thought it was going to be. So if you looked at what that screen says right there,
I'm not looking at it.
Don't.
I'm not.
Okay. If I were to tell you, say Hell Crunch, what would you think it is?
I don't know.
It's kind of hard. At first, I thought it was gonna be like a chocolate or something like that. Like,
see, I thought.
Let me read off the first ingredients: enriched cornmeal, canola oil, blue and cheddar cheese, dehydrated habanero peppers, and then a bunch of peppers. So, what do you think it's gonna be?
Some sort of like a potato chip, but like the crisp style ones. You know what I'm talking about?
I thought it was gonna be a chip. It's not.
Okay.
It's like a cheese curl, like a Cheeto. It's like a Cheeto, you know
Cheese
what I'm
puff.
saying? Like a puff, not a puff. No, it's a curl, not a puff.
Curl.
There's a difference.
Okay, curl, no puff.
There's Hell Puffs. These are Hell Crunch. They should be called Hell Curls, but they're Hell Crunches. Anyways, before we get into that, we have something else to do.
Okay.
The Brian Ames version Doritos.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much. You guys have been just crushing these. And I cannot be more excited for this to have been happening, for you guys to be enjoying them so much. Thank you so much. They are, I have to do some like shameless self-promotion right here. I don't care, because these are my absolute delicious, my favorite thing in the world. I personally have gone through like 10 bags of these. It's like a walking taco style chip if you want. You know, it's made with ghost peppers. It's my favorite pepper. It's made by the Inferno Candy Company. I love them.
It is like a walking taco.
They're perfect. They're so good.
They're good.
So, anyways, you can get them at the Inferno Candy Company's website. You guys have been really enjoying them. You guys have been crushing them. Thank you. Okay, onwards. Hell Crunch.
Back to the crunch.
Yeah, back to the crunch. So, the maker of this... I see you, Doritos.
Clear my palate.
So, the maker of these apparently hates me because they make this in 3 different versions, okay? There is hot, extra hot, and I dare you, okay? And so, he is saying that the hot version of it is less than 1 million Scoville, okay? Snackable to medium heat is what he's saying.
Okay. No novelty here.
This is the I dare you version, which is, I'm gonna also call a bunch of crap on this too, I'm sorry. He says that I dare you is 2 to 5 million Scoville, extremely hot. I don't think it's 2 to 5 million Scoville.
Because it's not extract based.
There's no extract going on here. But it is going to be very hot. I'll tell you that. Real deal hot. It took us almost 16 months to find a manufacturer who's willing to make us a cheeseless, crunchy corn curl. So he had to start with a base. So he had to get that like Cheeto situation, but nothing on it.
Okay.
Now this is actually a really cool process. They've added 3 types of cheese, 4 of the world's hottest peppers, and each ingredient is barrel rolled individually. This is cool, creating a jawbreaker layer effect.
Okay.
So each cheese and pepper, it's like, I'm assuming it goes like cheese, pepper, cheese, pepper, cheese, pepper.
Yeah.
And so it's each layered, and so there's gonna be layers of
So there's
flavor.
a lot of steps to the making of these.
Yes. And so, you know how like you have some companies that, you know, like, or I enjoy their snacks or I enjoy their product, but they excel at one particular thing?
Yep.
This company excels at anything that has cheese.
Anything cheese.
Anything cheese.
Okay.
Like all their stuff is amazing. I've done the Inferno Candy Company so many times on my channel, but
I think I've been involved in several
most of them.
Yeah.
But when it involves cheese, they crush it. These look angry.
It's there's reflective on the inside of it, and I can see it reflecting off of the side.
Look how angry these look.
I saw how like bright it was.
They look so angry.
Yeah.
Okay. When I say that like a company excels in something, like just look at how crusted.
Holy crap.
Look how crusted that is. You know? Like, regardless if you're talking about like the heat and the amount of peppers and whatever, like that's what I want to see on a cheese curl. Or anything, you know?
Yeah.
That is crusted. Okay. So the full ingredients of these wonderful things. Enriched cornmeal, canola oil, blue and cheddar. Do you like blue cheese? Are you a blue cheese guy or no?
I don't mind blue cheese.
Okay, blue and cheddar cheese, dehydrated habanero peppers, ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers, Trinidad scorpion peppers, natural and artificial flavor. So he says 4 different kinds of cheese, and I see a picture of Parmesan, like from here. So I'm assuming there's blue, cheddar, Parmesan, and some other type of cheese. 'Cause he said 4 different kinds. All right, man. That's pretty crusty looking.
Yeah. It was thin though.
What's the biggest one that's laying on the table? I think this is the biggest one or that one?
There's a thick boy. But see, then there's that one's thick and that one's longer.
This
but
one looks
not
more.
as thick.
This one looks super coated. It looks like this. I feel like I should be wearing gloves.
It's all over my fingers already.
I feel like I should be wearing gloves when it comes to something like this. Okay.
There's only one thing left to do.
I know. How hot do you think it's gonna be, man?
It's gonna spread. It's powdered. It's gonna spread all over your mouth. It's gonna be cheeks. It's gonna be tongue. It's gonna be back of the throat.
It's got all the burns.
It's gonna be like an explosion of. I mean, what peppers did you say it's got? The
Dude, it's got Reaper, Scorpions, Ghost, and
so it's gonna have the stinging. It's gonna have the Reaper.
Dude, it's got them all.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's do it.
All four corners of the peppers.
Cheers.
Cheesy.
That's good.
Very slight, super hot flavor. I have coated fingers. It's like an explosion of the powders. 3. 4. You can keep eating. I'm not grabbing another one.
I gotta finish these.
It's actually more throat heat than I thought.
I haven't started to process it yet. Okay.
It's warm.
It's rising. I'm accepting the heat into my system.
It's gradual. It's a gradual rise. It's gradual rise. I'm not dying though.
Habanero, burn,
Stingy.
Scorpion, a little bit of a Reaper burn. This is mostly Scorpion and Habanero in my opinion, though.
I'm getting the habanero sting. Drop my hat. I'm getting the habanero stingy.
Man, these are good.
They're very cheesy.
I want one more of these.
They're good.
Okay, so they look kind of like they're coated like the Doritos are, but it's a different combination of like cheese flavors. Like the Doritos that I did are collabed with are kind of like a walking taco situation.
Yes.
This is a very cheese, like cheddar cheese specifically.
Cheddar cheese forward.
Like super cheddar cheese forward.
Yep.
This is for
You ate like 100, so I'm not shocked. Are you? What did you expect?
went down the wrong.
Tell yourself whatever.
Kind of coughed it up like into my sinuses.
Yep. Yep. I think I'm dissipating, but I only had one. And they taste, I mean, you get that cheddar cheese forward, and then I got a very slight, super hot flavor like that.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Dude,
very slight.
Okay. Now that I've collected myself a little bit. Extremely cheddar cheese forward. It's almost got like the mouthfeel of cheddar cheese. Like
Yep.
there's so much cheese it adds like a textural element to it. Maximum cheesiness. Like
Yeah.
almost like nothing can be too cheesy in my opinion, but like insane cheese.
But you can only taste so much, and I think they reached that.
Yeah, you're at the precipice of of cheese
maximum flavor
impaction.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got some like super hot flavors.
Very minimal. It was cheddar cheese, extremely forward, but then like almost like that little like bitterness type.
Now that you're saying that, like I'm trying to like think about if I did get that, and I don't really think I did.
I got a very minimal, super hot flavor.
Let's see if I actually got one.
You gotta pay attention.
So yeah,
It's
you're right.
barely, and if you don't pay attention, you'll miss it.
Okay. All in all, I love them.
They're incredible.
I wouldn't say they're snackable though.
They're just above it. Like I think I only got to like a 4 or 5, if that.
I'm at a.
You had a lot more than me.
I'm at a 5.
Okay, you had a lot more than me, and it was like I'm dissipating. It's almost gone.
My eyeballs are sweating.
See, I itched my eye, and I was worried it got in my eye. and I think I'm good.
My eyeballs are sweating. Isn't that crying? When that's
Just
called
crying,
crying. Is that
yeah,
just called
just
crying?
crying.
I'm crying. They're not snack. They're delicious.
They're just past snackable.
But they're not snackable. These
No.
are challenge level in my opinion.
Yeah.
They're too hot.
Yeah.
For you to be
Tasting-
able to consume, like if I had any more of them, I might even already be having stomach issues later because of how much I ate. But again, there's a different correlation between how I register things in my mouth and how my stomach registers things, because my stomach is like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
But my mouth is normally okay.
They taste better than a typical challenge, though.
Yeah,
Most challenges are novelty hot, taste like crap. These taste great.
Fantastic. I want to try the other two, like
The lower
potencies.
One level down. What was the next one? It was hot.
Extra hot.
That would be probably snackable then.
For sure.
Because this was borderline.
Or like the hot version, like I would like pound the bag. Maybe I don't need this in my life. We have too many snacks around us.
With their snacks all in this warehouse.
There's way too many. Okay. That being said, these are delicious. If you want something challenge level, like I dare you, like these are great.
Low level challenge.
Low level challenge. I would say that. I mean, if you get the entire bag of this is a full blown.
That's a challenge in itself.
Full blown challenge. Like I've been saying, like I'm a monstrous fan of the Inferno Candy Company. I've been heading their products on my channel for years. Just big fan of them. They went out and they collab with me on the Brian Ames version of Dorito, so I really thank them for that, and I'm really thankful that you guys are loving them so much. That being said, a link to these is in the description below. This is a brand new product. They're always coming out with new stuff. Like I'm just saying, I'm just saying so many positive things about this company, but I just really, really enjoy them, and they're always coming with new stuff, and they're wonderful people over there. And
very consistent.
I'm just a big fan. Also, there's going to be a link to Justin's RC channel. Justin, what do you got going on right now?
Actually, fire. There's fire involved in my life, so now how fitting.
I know, right? There you go. There you go. So, if you have been blowing it continually, have not picked up, if you've been continuing blowing it and not checked out Justin's RC channel, it is fantastic. It really is a great channel, great content. So please, please, please go check Justin out. I put him through pain all the time on my channel. Okay. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. Oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.